Yo nation, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's your boy Maxim as usual, back with another video. And basically I wasn't planning to make more videos on the capabilities of the ray tracing within Wuthering Waves, but you guys requested more, so here I am making more videos. You guys requested a specific thing where apparently the game is not running at 100% resolution by default. You have to force it through the NVIDIA app apparently. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now, and hopefully the quality is gonna be a little bit better according to you guys. The game is running at a 66% or something according to the devs. So we're going to be testing it out, see if it makes any different. All the settings are currently on the highest settings possible, but we have the ray tracing on high with everything is on. You guys did request different settings to show off the game, so hopefully I'm going to be able to show that off. Honestly, to my eyes, the game does look really good. It looks impeccable, but yeah, you guys wanted to go inside the vault and see how it actually looks as well. We are currently running the game, as I mentioned in my previous video, on the 5080 GPU right now. There you have some of the specs, the GPU percentage usage, and also the temperature of the actual GPU. We have the 5080 Astral, which is a bit of overkill when it comes to the 5080 and super expensive. But yeah, it has amazing overclocking capabilities, which this game is, the graphic card is overclocked to 3262. The base clock or the normal clock is around 2795 before. And the 5080 overclocking capabilities are amazing. Of course, the memory speed is also a bit overclocked as well. I can go higher, but this is the most stable overclocking capabilities that I found so far. All right, let's go into the vault and maybe we can see some cool stuff here. Hopefully the quality looks a little bit better because you guys wanted to see this place. You can actually see the reflections and everything in the game. It looks incredible, and it's using the fully capabilities of the GPU right now, and yeah, it looks really cool. Let's see if we can find a place where there is a lot of light, because that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see the reflections and how it's actually portrayed on the ground and also on surfaces. But as you guys can see so far, it does look really good. We have a chest there, but yeah, look at the reflections of the light on the ground and so on. Hopefully the recording does show off this to some extent. I am recording right now, so that does affect also the usage of the graphic card as well. Just so you guys know. Let me see if I can find more of these tiles. This is the exit, I believe. Okay, this is the exit. Let's go up where there is a lot of lights. You can see the reflections of that headlight down to the ground there. I feel like Kuro Games did an incredible work showing off the ray tracing, honestly, because it looks amazing to my eyes. And also the skills and everything. Here we have more lights here. They're perfectly reflected to my eyes as well. This place is incredible. And also what I noticed is that the second map or the extension, this extension does look way better than the previous. Look at this. Than the previous map, basically, because I feel like they maybe worked more on the map. It could be just me as well. The vault is amazing. Is there more spots that we can check out on the vault? Doesn't seem like it. It's just the reflective tiles. Those are the ones that look incredible. Those are the ones that show off the ray tracing capabilities to its fullest. Because yeah, that's what ray tracing do. And if you guys don't know what ray tracing is basically the light bouncing from one surface to another, and also like portrayed, or sort of like, you see how the light as I move the camera is just like, it's just like traced in a way where it's perfectly respects the physics of the game to some sort. I'm not really sure how that works, and I'm not like the expert to explain that to its fullest or to 100%, but you guys like get the idea basically. And it looks incredible, honestly. Look at the reflection there. The game is running smooth. I'm not like noticing any hiccups or downs or whatever. So far anyway. But I can see the game struggling a little bit if we actually like do some skills or something. This is the monitor in the previous quest. Yeah, but the DLA 100% to my eyes, it looks very similar to the actually like 66% scale up. But I'll leave you guys to be the judge of that, honestly. But to my eyes, it looks very, very close, at least, to the DLAA 100% quality. But yeah, this is... Oh, it turned blue now. This is like my favorite room. Yeah, we're on top now. I remember there is an elevator that you can go up to. And there is a room that is full of light. Hopefully we can find it. There we go. I believe it's here. Yeah, there we go. This is the room that you guys requested to see. I can see like some reflections on the tiles and stuff. There is some like lights reflections there. The reflections on the tiles and also like the shadows of stuff does get portrayed perfectly as well. Like everything is reflected perfectly into the floor. And of course, like you guys requested to see the actual water again with DLAA activated. That's such a like a hard wording. The DLAA. Yeah, as you guys can see, I haven't done much of the quest, and I haven't done my dailies. But yeah, the water to my eyes doesn't look much different. Now it's the open world as well. If you guys like can see, let's turn this into morning time so we can get more reflections and also more sunlight, more rays for the computer to process as well. There we have it. In the open world, we do see the FPS dipping a little bit, and you can actually see how much wattage the Astral is using as well. The Astral is certified, or sort of like can use up to 420, I believe, watt, but right now it's not using that much. It's very efficient. That's something that I noticed with the card. It's running like 243. It's still a lot, but it's still pretty good. As you guys can see there, we have the water. Let's have a look at the water. We're dipping at 117. The grass looks really cool. Yep, there we go. Let's get some fish. We got a fish. It's getting dark here. Oh, there is a tower there that I didn't get, so maybe I can get that as well. Let's use some skills here, see how much it dips. It dips a little bit, but it's nothing significant, and we are recording as well. We are running the game currently at 1440p. So that does impact the... or make it lighter for the computer, maybe. Although, from 1440p to 4K, I don't think it's a big difference. It might look a bit sharper, of course, and render more information, but I think 1440p is more than enough. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Like for a gacha game that can be on a mobile, of course, like it's not gonna be looking this good on mobile, but for a game that got released like last year, it does look amazing, and hopefully the DLSS quality is going to look better as time goes, because the dev team did promise more, can I say extensions or modifications to how the game is going to look, and they did mention that the game might look better with time, so that's going to be something to look out for. We are at 66% GPU percentage or usage. What? Is there a boss here? I mean, might as well do the boss, right? Abby, okay. Force Justice, okay. Let's get him. Let's see how much it dips right now. I haven't used these for a while. I'm quite rusty, to be honest. Let's see if I can get my G in to do damage. Yeah. Oh. There we go. That was easy. G in for the win. But yeah, look at that. The world does look amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have HDR turned on because it does. What I notice is that when recording, it does like play some sort of like hue or some sort of like maybe a cover or a filter on the actual footage, and it does look a little bit like blurry. So I chose to turn it off instead of like having it on. But yeah, we're still getting 120 FPS. It does feel way smoother than it felt when I had 60%, to be honest, or 60 FPS before. It could be just me as well. But I'm used to like running the games on 144 hertz all the time, and this feels super smooth. Someone asked me if you can run the game on a 4070 in my previous video, or a 4070 Ti, I believe. And my answer to that is that you should be able to run the game on a 4070 easily, especially with DLSS on. You should be able to run that on performance or even quality. And quality is not a big difference between quality and the actual 100% resolution that I'm using right now. Of course, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to run it with RTX on full quality, but yeah, test it out and see if that works, obviously. But yeah, I'm just like going around to see different scenery, and the scenery does look amazing. Yeah, we have the fog here. Of course, there is no reflections in the fog, but it's worth it's worth a try. Yeah. Look at that. Everything's so sharp. But yeah, that's I hope like I answered all the questions that you guys been wondering. And hopefully if you guys like have any questions or you want to like to see more, of course like leave it in the comments down below, because yeah, maybe I make one more video discussing the different sceneries in Wuthering Waves, because yeah, I can never get tired of this, honestly, because it does look pretty cool. Oh, we're getting some stutters there, but yeah, let's use the boat and go around, I guess. There we go. Oh, okay. I don't know how to use the boat, apparently. I really like the boats. They look pretty cool. This is super chill. The waterfall doesn't look good. I don't know why. It's either it's rendering or it doesn't have like RTX on or something. Yeah, you see like the difference between the waterfall and the actual... Look at the difference in the water here. The waterfall itself is maybe like too demanding or something. I'm not really sure. No, I don't want to go down. Yeah, like here and here is a big difference. Yeah, DLAA and also like the actual oh my god, this is beautiful. And the actual like 66 of the game or whatever. The 66 upscaling is not that big a difference, to be honest. So you should be able to run the game on DLSS or frame generations without noticing a huge difference, honestly. The city looks amazing there. Okay, we're not allowed to use the thing in the city. But yeah, it does look really cool.
Let's do this another way. Nice view.
Yep. Yeah, it's amazing, honestly. I'm not gonna make this video longer than it should be. But yeah, there you have it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the quality or the ray tracing in Wuthering Waves, because I'm quite curious. And if you guys are running it on full ray tracing, how does it feel? Because yeah, not a lot of people are able to run it on the highest quality possible. All right, with that being said, thank you so much for watching again, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
First time